Good morning, everyone. We're about to depart from Bern. We had a great time here, but now we are going to drive through the Alps and eventually make it to Zermatt and hopefully see the Matterhorn. It's a great day for weather, so we should be able to see it. The Matterhorn is supposed to be very distinct and beautiful, and one of the unique parts of the Alps. And so we're really excited to see it. We got to drive through a lot of mountains, so it should be pretty windy and back and forth, but pretty fun too, and pretty scenic drive. So we're looking forward to it, and we'll see you when we get there. So we have a really unique and cool experience coming up here. We are going to drive through the Lochberg Tunnel. In order to do that, you have to pull your car up onto a train car, and that train car will pull us through the tunnel. And this tunnel is very narrow and it's pitch black, so when we're going through, we're going to have 15 minutes of just complete darkness until we get through the entire mountain, and then once we do so, we can continue on to Zermatt. This is a really unique and cool experience. We got a bunch of cars lined up behind us, and so we're going to get on here in probably about 10 minutes, so we'll see what happens. So we're in the tunnel. It's pitch black. You can't see much. It kind of feels like we're on a roller coaster. I kind of feel like I'm at Disney World, maybe on Space Mountain or such. Some cars have their lights on, but it's just kind of a unique experience. We're about 5 minutes in. This is really neat. We're going through the mountain. We made it out of the tunnel. That was a really unique experience, but really fun. So now we're on to Zermatt. Alright, we finished our trek through the Alps, and now we're here in Zermatt. We took the train in. No cars allowed here in Zermatt, so the only way in is through train. And so now we're exploring the charming city. It's very beautiful. You can see the Matterhorn behind me. So it's just a very scenic area. We're really going to enjoy it, going to see what the town has to offer. And then afterwards we're going to take a train up to the Gornergrat and get a closer view of the Matterhorn and 29 other peaks. And so it should be really neat, and we're really looking forward to it. So we'll catch you up there. Alright guys, our time here in Zermatt has come to an end. We had a really good time exploring the city today. As my wife would say, this town is very cute, and I totally agree. As we were walking up and down the streets, seeing the different restaurants and shops and hotels, it's like taking a step back in time. And so we really enjoyed that. There's no cars here, so we took a couple trams to get here. And it's just really neat. And we really enjoyed it. We also took a train up to the Matterhorn. And really enjoyed a nice 360 view of all the mountains and the 29 peaks that we got to see. So we really enjoyed that, and it was a lot of fun. We recommend that when you're here that you do the fondue. The cheese fondue is amazing. They're known for it. Nearly every restaurant has it, and it looks delicious. And we also recommend getting the Swiss card. It cuts a lot of your prices in half. We didn't realize it, but Switzerland is really expensive, and having the Swiss card when we first got into the country would have really helped, and it really helps here with all the trams you got to go on, because it's totally worth it to go all the way up to the Matterhorn or do some sort of excursion up there. So now we're going to head back on the train, head to our lodging in the middle of the mountains in the Alps in Zermatt, and so we'll rest up, and then we're going to head to Italy tomorrow. We're going to Milan, and so we'll catch you when we get there.